Our entire range of operations continues. So for substance use, for family maltreatment, for parenting skills, for mental health care, any of those services are still available. A lot of people in this current situation are experiencing pretty significant stressors, which are very normal. And so for a lot of those kind of situational things that are specific to COVID-19, we would actually recommend the primary care behavioral health. So the full range, if you're interested in mental health care, that's still available for you. And then of course, if you're in crisis, we are still seeing crisis patients, and I'd be remiss not to mention the crisis hotline, so 1-800-273-TALK or 8255. That's another confidential phone line you can talk to.
With the Wing Commander's blessing, we have been able to continue to function, to do face-to-face visits with the social distancing still there. But, you know, eyeball to eyeball, person to person, soul to soul, still being able to have contact with folks. Additionally, we've taken measures, you know, a little bit beyond what we normally do. This facility that we're in right here, lovely historic Chapel 1, that I'm very proud of, is open 24/7 for persons to come in for personal time, devotional time. Our Roman Catholic priest is available to members of the Catholic community on Sunday mornings here between 10 and 12. I'm very low tech when it comes to this. I just Googled Barksdale Chapel Worship or something like that, and it took me to our Facebook page, and then on there you can see where the links are for, or the videos that we have, the feeds. And so the Catholic services and the Protestant services are, we're still doing those and trying to have them available at the times that people were accustomed to coming to church, like on Saturday or Sunday for Mass and for the 11 o'clock Protestant service, for instance.
So before this whole isolation kicked off in full swing, the Health Promotion Office sent out to all the first sergeants and base-wide a resource checklist of where you can go down to access Military Source 1. There's a bunch of YouTube links. There is a lot of different avenues that you can access in the privacy of your own home, like a directory of services, to where if you didn't know who to reach out to, even if you fired me an email, I can fire it out to anybody in that chain that you can get help. And so if you need help with, like she was saying, childcare, if you need to figure out, okay, how do I get my kid to be able to do their schoolwork without me pulling my hair out? There's very, very practical ways that we can go about this. I'm a parent, I understand this. So trying to help you guys navigate through this whole time is our whole obligation. And that as a base, we're just trying to make sure that you guys come out of this halfway sane, and then when we come back, operations resume as normal.
Maybe even whole sane.